So good evening guys, how are we? Back again with yet another video upload, and this one is a special request from you all. This is a long overdue at this point. But before I start with my video, I just want to thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel, everyone that is commenting, everyone that likes my videos. I am so grateful. You don't know how this means to me. This is so wholesome, y'all. Okay, I previously mentioned earlier that I'll get to do a get to know me tag once I get like 50 subscribers, but oh my god, you guys are like, nope, you're going to do it when you get 60 subscribers. So currently it's 61 subscribers. Probably the time this video is gonna go up, I'll probably be at 70, I'm not sure, but yeah, we're on the road to 100 subscribers. Let's push, guys, let's grow the family. Okay, so let's get into business. I wrote down a few questions that I think you all would probably want to know about me, and I'll also just put them up here so you guys can follow when I'm answering them. The first question is, what is your full name? My full name is Hilma Ellen Ukonde, and it's funny how when I tell people that my name is Hilma, they're like, but you don't look like a Hilma. Guys, how is a Hilma supposed to look like? Like, I get that so many times. I'm so used to it by now. And yeah, most of the people just know Ellen. The next question is, how would you describe yourself as a person? I'll describe myself as a roller coaster of emotions, cause I'm just this person that I don't know how it happens, but for some reason it just happens. I am happy one minute and the next I'm just not in the mood. Like, and I'm super excited about something, the next minute, you know, I'm crying. I'm just that kind of person. My cousins and my siblings can testify that. So, what are your favorite childhood memories? My favorite childhood memory is actually this one time I went to OJ. It was my first time going there, and I went with my grandmother. So that time I was in kindergarten, and there were like kids in my close to where we were living, so we'd go play with those kids. I personally would go play with those kids, and I didn't know English that time. Oh my god, I still remember we were playing bus. You know how when bricks come in your house, like those sets of bricks, how do you call them? I forgot the name. Like the pile of bricks, it's like that green rope thingy. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, so we call it embare in my native. So we were playing with that thing like as a bus. There's someone that is in front, and then we are inside. We tied it, and then we're inside like pretending to be passengers. So I was the one driving at first. And then now these girls were telling me, okay, now it's who's 10. I think they're going like, it's Omagano's 10, because there was like a girl named Omagano, and I did not understand what they were saying. So these kids literally had to drop the vocal and go all sign language. So they're literally like, it's her turn too. I still laugh at myself whenever I remember that, because it's so funny. It's so funny, and people see me, they're like, oh my gosh, you're so well spoken. Trust me, I'm still not, and I came a long way. Okay, what is something you are passionate about? This is actually something I've mentioned, I think, a couple of times on my channel. You already know. Okay, I'm passionate so much about hair, or like it's something that just brings out so much joy in me every time I deal with natural hair, or someone just asks me to like do something to their natural hair, so I take care of them and braid it. Oh my god, I'll be so happy because it's just something I genuinely love. I have all these um what strategies on how to take care of it, how to unbraid, what to use, the pre-pulls. Child, if I start with facial hair, I won't finish. So let's just proceed to the next question. But if you all want a full-length video of me talking about my natural hair, just put a comment down below and I'll gladly get to you all. Okay, and the other thing is, the next question is, do you have any pet? Right now, I don't have a pet, but I once had like a cat. I know a lot of people don't like cats, but I'm personally just I forgot the word. Felines. Felines, I think they're called felines. I am personally just so fond of them. Firstly, the reason why I like them so much is because they are so neat. Guys, cats are like the neatest things ever. The only downside to cats is like they are not so emotionally intelligent, not like dogs. Dogs are very attentive and they are just so loving. For cats, they are low-key, I can say they are low-key a little bit selfish. You know, you get what I mean. And yeah, I don't have any right now. I had a kid and I don't know what happened. I just went to school and the next minute when I came back it was nowhere to be found. So for now I don't have any pets. Okay, the next question is, what skills would you love to learn? I would love to learn how to sew, guys. I've always loved designing or like doing my own things at home. People at home know me. Like they just know this bag in our house where we normally put like things for charity. Like if there are certain clothes that we don't like, we just gather them, we put them there. Sometimes we take them to church or sometimes we just exchange them for like something else that we need. So I would sneak into that bag and take like some clothing that is probably take some of my mom's things or maybe my cousin's things. I would cut them up just to design things and hand sew them. I am really, I can't say I'm a professional, but I can say I'm good at it. I really just want to know how to use a sewing machine the professional way, you know. It's always something I wanted to invest in, but yeah. The other question is, what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Okay, this question. I didn't know what YouTube was back then. I think I was in grade 8 that time, and I came from an out weekend because I was always in boarding school. I came for an out weekend and I was having my mom's phone. And then there's this a red app on my mom's phone. I didn't know what it was. So I decided to click on it. And guess the first video that I saw? A video of an animated apple. Just doing some random funny things. If I find it, I'll put it here, up here so you guys see. And then from there, I was just so amazed by the app. I was just there scrolling and I never thought there was an app that had such amazing things. And then when I was grade 9, my mom bought me my first phone, like my first smartphone. I always had a phone, but like, you know, it's just those Tamagotchis and, you know, but like she bought me my first phone. I was so happy. I was really happy. Then when I went home, she like put data on it, so I was on YouTube and I was just so mesmerized and amazed by how creative this whole app was. I started becoming very addicted to YouTube. Like it was just my go-to. It was Instagram and stuff, but like Instagram just made me feel so intimidated. Like there's just a lot of peer pressure going on. YouTube was always my go-to app. And then from there I started watching a lot of YouTube. I went in grade 10, a lot of YouTube, grade 11, and then I found a YouTuber. I'll put her YouTube channel here, Fernanda Ramirez. I hope I did not butcher your name, please. Fernanda Ramirez is like an American YouTuber. I watched that girl grow from vlogging in her room to actually getting her first apartment to actually getting 1 million subscribers. Can you imagine? I was so obsessed with her content. That girl made me fall in love with all things YouTube. Oh my god. And from there, I just wanted to do YouTube. I just wanted to be a YouTuber. I've always wanted to just have memories of things that are happening in my life, but I just never really took a stand. Also, maybe the back, the setbacks that I have was my phone, and also just where to start. I was like really, really socially anxious about this whole thing. Okay, enough babbling about YouTube. And then we came, what are your favorite hobbies or interests? Okay, my favorite hobbies, I really, really love reading novels. Not just novels, I love fiction and non-fiction. I've realized I really like reading. I just don't like reading something that threatens me. Like, you know, when you're at varsity and you have no choice but to study, I don't like that kind of reading. I like reading when I want to read. So yeah, I'm interested in hair. For so far that is stopping, and also fashion. I don't look like it because they say the first item you pick when you're in a rush is your fashion sense. Guys, you should see me when I'm in a rush. The kind of clothes I would put on, horrendous. But like when I have so much time, I like putting so much detail into my outfit. I really, really, really love fashion, all things clothes. I'm really obsessed. And okay, the other question is, how are you a morning person or a night owl? I'm personally a night owl. I just feel so tired and drowsy in the morning, but at night I have all this energy. And I also just shock myself sometimes because I'm just like, people are sleeping and I'm out here awake like it's daytime. That's just the kind of person that I am. And the other question is, what is your favorite show? This is gonna shock a lot of you all, but I don't really like watching most of the shows that girls like watching, like real estate, keeping up with the Kardashians, or just these fashion shows. Okay, I loved one show which is like what's new in fashion. I think Didi Hadid was like, I don't know if she was a host of the whole channel, I mean of the whole show. I don't know, but it's something that has to do with fashion. And the other, my favorite show or my favorite channel that I like watching on YouTube is Behind Mansion Walls. It's not so cute because it's all about crime documentaries, how people were murdered, how they found out how people were killed, small forensics kinda, you know. And every time someone sees me watching such things, they're always like, oh my god, you might just murder us one day. I don't know. As much as how I literally fear everything and anything, I'm so paranoid. I'm probably paranoid because of the things that I watch. I love all things documentary, murder cases, just those crime shows. I love them so much. And I've also navigated into watching what is this, animated horror. I love animated horror so much. It's like a show on YouTube, I mean a channel on YouTube where they animate the whole crime scene. It's just so amazing. I know it's not amazing that people are dying or they're being killed, but like the show itself is just so interesting in a different way. I know not a lot of people would like to watch it, but I'm personally obsessed. And then, what book are you currently reading? I'm currently reading Taking Chances. I think I showed that book once in my videos. Taking Chances, that book is so breathtaking. I recommend it so much because as much as how it's a love story, it's also like this person is almost like a backstabber, you know. and they get to find out all that just through a love scene. Child, I love that book so much. Please read it if you get the chance, or just download it on a website. It's really a nice book. And then the last question, last but not least, to wrap up this whole Q&A is, what is that one piece of advice that you would give? The one piece of advice that we give: when you make mistakes, don't regret them, but learn from them. Because when you learn from them, it helps you grow as an individual. I actually had to learn that the hard way, so don't be like me. Okay, don't be like me. And yeah, that was about it. Those were all the questions that I had, and thank you so much for sticking around until this time. I was so happy to make this video for you all, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. And yeah, see you in my next upload. Bye.